Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Are you Mariah?
I am.
Okay. So we got called here for a different reason. Can we chat in this office back here?
Sure.
Okay.
Right off the bat, this isn't a small mistake. This is a full-scale financial crime attempt. We're talking tens of thousands of dollars, stolen identity, and a setup that screams organized fraud. The real question is she the mastermind or just the person taking the fall?
You have an office available to chat?
Yeah, you can actually go in that office if you'd like.
Okay. This one right here, please. Mariah, why would you think I was being called here today?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to wait for another officer who's actually in charge of this. Go ahead and have a seat for me. Do you live local?
No.
No. So the RAV4 is not...
Notice how calm she is here. No hesitation, no pushback. But here's where things get interesting. When officers casually redirect you like this, it usually means they already know more than they're letting on. Do you think she realizes she's already under investigation?
your vehicle, or it is?
No, it's not my vehicle.
Okay. So how did you get here?
I was dropped off.
Okay. Do you have a current earpiece in right now or anything? Bluetooth, anything like that going on?
Yes.
Okay. How far away were you dropped off?
Around the corner.
Okay. Where's the... Do you have a Bluetooth device in right now? Is it on? Or are they just...
I don't know. Are you there?
Okay. What's the vehicle that you were dropped off in?
It was a van.
What color?
White.
Like a minivan? White minivan?
Yes.
This is your investigation. I'm going to let you take over, but I'm not Mirandized her in regards to any questioning. But I'll assist you with helping because I've done these before.
Okay. So before we go any further, I'm going to review your rights, okay? Do you understand these rights? Alrighty, man. So, what happened today?
This right here is a major red flag. No local ties, no vehicle, dropped off by someone else. It fits perfectly with how organized fraud rings operate. They use runners to do the risky part while they stay in the shadows. So now the big question is, who's really pulling the strings?
Up to put a wire to.
Go to what? How much?
I think it's
35,000. Okay.
And she was just withdrawing money, or did she have any type of check she was trying to cash? Or
She wanted counter checks,
okay.
and then she went to her temp office and asked them to get debit cards approved.
Okay.
And she withdrew $5,350 on Friday.
From this branch? Okay.
So, I know my partner got your name, but can I also get it real quick? Your first name, please.
Patricia.
Patricia. And what's the name of your other partner that you were working with? You don't know his name. He just goes by Pete. Okay, gotcha. How'd you know Pete?
I was just introduced to him from somebody else.
Okay. What was this somebody else that introduced you to him?
It goes by Delo.
He goes by D'Lo. How did you get involved with these guys?
Somebody else.
By someone else. Okay. So just a line of people introducing each other to different. All right. So you said you were trying to wire 3,500. About 35,000. What did Pete look like?
Wait, she has a Bluetooth earpiece in? That changes everything. That suggests real-time coaching, like someone is literally guiding her through the crime step by step. At this point, this isn't just fraud, it's coordinated.
Maybe 6 foot.
Maybe 6 foot.
White.
Is he? Yeah.
Black.
Black and hair. What kind of hair? Bald. How about D'Lo? How does he look like? 5'11". Is he black, white, Hispanic? He's black.
$5 on the driver's license, don't match what we have in the system.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even look at
So,
that. She's emailing me right now.
Perfect.
She didn't feel comfortable
I
texting
think she
it.
already gave the officer another name, so we'll see if that's her. So,
When did you meet these guys? Weeks ago. Okay. Gotcha. And then from there, you guys just started talking about trying to get money, and eventually came to the conclusion to.
Yeah, I
Do
was
this.
offered some money just to come into a bank and sell right now.
Yeah. That was your only part in it, to wire the money and then get picked up and go back home, or so where would you have gone after here?
To the airport.
To the airport. From what I understand, Patricia, you came from Texas to Idaho with Pete and D'Lo, and your part in this was to wire $35,000 to who?
Someone named Tavares.
Someone named Tavares. Tavares. Once you wired the money, your plan was to get back in the van with them and then transport yourselves to the airport. Hang tight for one moment, okay?
she did not retrieve any money today because she had already taken $5,300 out fraudulently on Friday.
Who's the account belong to?
So an actual Mariah phone, but not this one.
Okay, do we know who Mariah is?
Yeah,
I was
he
just on the phone.
verified a picture of her. She was on the phone.
And here's the wire she tried to send. It was for $37,000. And once it's gone, we can't recover it. So it's huge fraud.
So the first amount was already sent. That one's
Well, that was
done.
that was a
cash
cash
withdrawal.
Cash withdrawal.
for $5,350.
And do we have? Can we get a receipt of that?
I can grab it.
So I don't know if you overheard our conversation. Financial crime.
This is a Miranda moment, and it's crucial. Once rights are read, anything she says can and will be used in court. From here on out, every word matters. If she keeps talking without a lawyer, she could be building the case against herself in real time.
Are serious and most likely be going to jail today. Okay, so do you have anything illegal in your purse or on your person? Yeah. All right. Have you been to jail in Idaho before? Okay. Have you been to jail anywhere before?
Yes.
In Texas?
In Ohio.
Ohio? For the same thing? No? Okay.
I've never done this before.
Okay. You will have to go before a judge, and the judge will set your bail. Okay. Seeing as how you're not local to the area, it'll probably be fairly high due to risk of flight, right? Okay.
Why'd you do it? Are you like in financial need or? Okay. What's going on at home?
My car was totaled and I need a new one and I can't run my business without a car, and so this was just supposed to be a quick little thing, and I would have done no effect.
Right. You're a business owner then?
Trying to start a business, but I need my car.
Okay.
My car was totaled and I need a new car. My insurance didn't cover, I still owe. I'm upside down basically in my car loan.
Okay. Gotcha. And so, be honest with me. What's your real name?
I gave you my real name, Patricia Meyer.
Patricia Meyer from Texas.
Yes.
Okay. Because we have something different on file.
I'm not Mariah. That's what
You're not
my
Mariah.
name is.
Okay. Your real name is
Yes.
over here. In which bag?
I was gonna be paid just to send the letter. And my reasoning for that is because my car was totaled and I was totaled.
Okay. Gotcha.
What do you do for a living?
I'm starting
What did you
start a
do?
medical courier business. I have an e-commerce business. It's just an online thing.
Okay.
I was picked up by Uber from the airport.
Okay.
Taken to the Airbnb, yes. And then I was picked up and brought here to do the wire, and it's just supposed to be that simple.
So explain to me, on Friday you were here at this bank and you withdrew money, or did you make a transfer?
No, just a withdrawal.
Withdrawal. Yeah. So was that part of the plan as well?
Yeah, well, it wasn't supposed to be, but I was just supposed to do the wire, just help with the wire.
So what changed that?
I don't know, they just said go to the bank and get a withdrawal. Just, I think trying to feel the bank out. the
Okay.
account, you know, I mean, that's my thought.
How did you get presented with the ID?
It was given to me,
So when you arrived here in Idaho, they already had it.
yes.
Have you been a victim of any sexual encounters or promised anything or threatened anything if something goes wrong?
No.
No? Okay. You had the Bluetooth piece in your ear when that first came in. Was he guiding you on what to say, answer questions? How was that?
If I need them to, yeah.
Okay, but mainly he was just to listen. Okay. Did he advise you that if the police were called, he was going to do anything particular?
No.
That didn't, conversation never came up at all about if you got caught?
No. No. So I'm probably gonna be stuck here just on my own.
That's usually is what happens, because they're using you to get funds.
It's just supposed to be so easy. Just go send the wire.
Right, but they're also giving you a fake ID. So that should be like, I know it's easy money, and it's also a criminal offense. So you gotta weigh your morals and values there.
I know.
Do you have any questions for me or Officer Rosales?
How long do you think I'll be in jail?
Overnight tonight for sure, and then you will see a judge tomorrow.
And there it is, the reality check hits. What started as quick money just turned into felony charges and jail time. This is the moment everything shifts from opportunity to consequence. Be honest, was it worth it?
Will be determined on between you and the public defender's office and the judge on how, if you're going to stay, if you're going to be released on bond, if you're going to have electronic monitoring. I mean, there's a lot of seriousness to this, right?
I'll have to stay in Idaho.
That will be up to the judge. I've seen it either way.
Can I call someone?
Who are you going to call?
My friend that I could probably, I don't know, would help me with an attorney or what have you. Not anyone that's in the circle. I don't think, I think they're just going to be me behind dry still.
You will be allowed to take your phone. Well, all this is going to the jail with you. And you will be able to get 3 numbers off your phone that you can call from inside the jail. Okay.
Okay.
That's when you're going to be allowed to make a phone call. I'm not going to allow you to make a phone call right now.
Okay.
Usually, when I deal with this, it's people that do have record. They know what they're doing.
I've
Know what
had a
they're
drunk
doing
driving
is-
on my record, that's it.
Also, what I deal with is these crews, like the guy who picked you up, will target people who are homeless and desperate and get a portion of the deposit that they get. So,
Well, the money that we took, I gave to the driver, and I was supposed to get my cut at the end of everything.
right, it's like 10%, maybe 5,000, something like that.
10%.
10%. Okay. This was from today. And was the driver with you today when you went to Starbucks?
Yes.
Okay. Did you guys go through the drive-thru?
No.
Both of you went inside?
No.
Just you? Okay. But did you park in the parking lot?
Yes.
Okay. I'll hang on to that. Okay, go ahead and stand up for us. Yep.
And then turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You are under arrest at this time now.
All right. I'll be right back.
Should have been like that.
So, yes.
You can see.